Hi, I'm Paula Gibson, a client manager here at City and Guilds, and I work with global clients on their skills development needs. In this podcast, Helen Roberts, general manager at the Holiday Inn Express, which is part of the Centre Island Group, talks to Jane Tilley-Stoneman, who is head of HR at Centre Island, about the learning and development programs they have assured with ILM. Helen starts the broadcast by talking about why skills development, and in particular the development of their leaders and managers, is critical to the success of Centre Island.
So what is the importance of having strong leadership and management skills in your organisation?
Within our organisation, we've got 9 hotels across the Northwest, and actually if we don't empower people and we don't empower strong senior management teams, those hotels will not perform as they should. We've got to deliver great hotels guests love, and that includes for our guests, for our team members, for our directors, and people need to be empowered to own their department, own their task, own their day-to-day job. So it's really important for me to empower everybody from, that the person that works on breakfast, the room attendant, the team member on the front desk, right through to our heads of department and operations managers, that they all need to take ownership, which is one of our core values. They need to take that ownership. They need to manage what they're dealing with, and certainly from a guest perspective as well, that if you promise something to a guest, you absolutely have to deliver on that, and we expect every team member to be able to do that. And that's something we instill in them through our talent development programme, and ensuring that behaviour breeds behaviour. Their supervisors are there to help, support, coach, mentor, and get the best out of our teams on a day-to-day basis. It is so important. Without the teams, we couldn't function. In my role as general manager, I'm not there in the business 24/7. I empower my team to manage that business and everything that happens within it when I'm not there. And that has to come through strong leadership.
So, Helen, tell us about the programme that we've assured with ILM.
The programme that we've assured starts from induction, so from that onboarding right through to senior management roles. So we've got various levels of the programme that are either City and Guilds or ILM accredited. The reason behind that is there is a skill shortage in hospitality. A lot of people fall into our industry by accident. They start working for us as students or when they leave school with no qualifications. And it was really important to us to make sure that we gave our team members the best opportunity to progress and develop within the industry and within our own hotels. And if we can provide them with a nationally recognised qualification on the back of the talent development programme that we're running in-house, then that is a great credential for them and great credential for us as business to be able to support that and to be able to speak about that at recruitment events and to new team members coming on board, or to inspire our current team to want to progress, and the want from that team member position that want to be a head of department or to be a general manager one day. And we've got those training programs now to support them on that development journey and progress them through, and we can very much monitor that person and provide something at every point in their employment journey.
Why did you choose ILM Assured? How have you found working with them?
I chose ILM because, having worked with City and Guilds previously, they've always been a great qualification within our industry, within hospitality. City and Guilds has a great programme for Chef Academy, for catering, and they've always been known throughout hospitality. The journey with ILM has been very easy. It's very much tailored into what we were doing anyway. It's fine-tuned what we've done. We've enhanced some procedures because of it for the better within our organisation. But the biggie for me is actually to get that ILM written on their certificates, and those digital credentials is a massive coup for Centre Island and our teams to be able to say not only have they got an internal certificate for attending talent development, they've got a nationally recognised qualification. And for us as a business, it fitted so beautifully with our values. It's been a very easy process to get that accredited.
Yeah, I think for me, when I learned, obviously because I'm new to Centre Island Hotels, again, I've worked with, my qualifications are from City and Guilds. You know, they have that credibility within our industry, within the UK in terms of quality. You know, they expect a high level of learning, of output. For me, I already had that, you know, level of respect for them, having experienced it as a user, but also, you know, as an industry professional.
Previously, we had to get that knowledge from outside. So
Yes.
to get an ILM qualification for some of our teams,
we brought
in the knowledge, but actually we're now using our own leaders to lead that programme.
And I wasn't aware that you could do such a thing, is, you know, from, you know, in different industries that I've worked in, etc. I wasn't aware that you could do that. So to be able to have that in our toolkit as a business is such a powerful tool, isn't it?
Yeah.
That we have something that really elevates that talent development journey to the next level.
And it is something we live and breathe on a daily basis. So for a head of department, their training programme's 18 months long.
Yes.
So as they go through each module, they're getting an internal certificate, but now at the end of that programme, they're getting their ILM qualifications.
Yeah, that nationally recognised certificate.
So actually it just increases their want to learn and their want to grow as part of that progression. And then their teams are seeing them go through the programme. So actually, I'd like to do that too. What are the benefits of the training programme for our team members and our customers that you're currently seeing from delivering the programme?
I think because we're still early on in the programme, I think we've seen definitely a change in terms of that growth mindset within our leaders of all levels. I think that whole relationship building piece with their peers has been really beautiful to see. I think we are starting to see that mindset and behaviour shift within our leaders in terms of the feedback that we've had from their senior managers, that they are thinking about how they do things differently, thinking about how particular, you know, actions, tasks, behaviours that they have and do impact on their business. They're very much starting to have that, you know, very much a helicopter vision now of their own mini business within the wider business. So we can already see that happening.
I think what's nice for me is to actually see people that have done the customer service modules or the team member modules and are now saying, when can I do the supervisor modules? I'd like to progress, and actually seeing that want to progress and grow.
That ownership of that their own talent journey.
Their own journey, and actually seeing that, for them to want to be doing that, they've heard positive feedback from their supervisor about the programme.
And how good it was.
But have also seen the impact of what it's done to develop their supervisor, that they want a piece of that as well. And that will create a domino effect that actually if we can nurture and mature and grow our talent, we will increase our length of service and we will have the people within the industry for 10, 20 years and actually watch them. But with this programme, we're ticking so many boxes in terms of looking after our team, the development of our team, the longevity of service. Centre Island really can be that number one employer of choice within the hospitality industry.
Yeah, definitely. And in turn, the knock-on effect on our customers and our customer service is going to happen.